Hallo Leute, willkommen zu der letzten Folge von Doki Doki Blue Skies Mod. Heute werden wir die Monika Extras abschließen. Wir haben nur noch die Sonntagsszene übrig. Und danach kommt nur noch das Fazit und dann war's das. Dann haben wir das Projekt abgeschlossen. Ich würde sagen, wir vergeuden nicht so viel Zeit und stürzen uns rein. Ich bin sehr gespannt, was uns hier erwartet. So, it's already Sunday. The day that Monika's coming over to my house to work on festival pamphlets with me. The day that one of the most popular girls in my school is coming over to my house, where I will be all alone together the whole day. The closer I get to the time that Monika's supposed to arrive, the more nervous I am. I'm practically buzzing with nervous energy, and I decide to succumb to a last-minute cleaning frenzy. Oh my god, jetzt habe ich den Schluck auf die letzte Folge. Willst du mich verarschen? I'm not that much of a messy person, but living alone in a big house is... I've kind of let things go. The fact that I haven't had someone over in forever doesn't help matters either. Actually, that's probably where most of my anxiety is stemming from. The sudden ring of the doorbell startles me into dropping the couch cushions I was holding. Ah, crap. I lost track of the time in panic. I tossed the cushions onto the couch and rushed over to open the door. Hi, Kazuma. Oh, hey. It's a strange feeling seeing Monika in casual clothes. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I kind of expected that she would show up my door in her school uniform. Are you right? You seem a little out of breath. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Okay, that's good. Wouldn't want you out of commission now, would we? Mm-hmm. Well, your doorstep isn't too uncomfortable to, place to work, I guess. Oh, right, let's head inside. Lead the way. I feel myself turning red as I let her in. Have I always been this awkward? I'm just going to attribute my sudden lack of social skills to a combination of Monika's casual clothes and being able in the house with her. Is that all you brought? Although Monika said that she'd bring all the material today, she's only carrying her school bag with her. Weren't you going to bring things like art supplies and paper? Nope, we have everything we need right here. As we sit down on the couch, Monika slides her laptop out of her bag and places it on the coffee table. I was thinking about it last time when I just about to start getting up all the materials. Wouldn't it be such a hassle to write everything out ourselves? It wouldn't look that professional either, right? So I decided to just do everything digitally. Sorry for not letting you know earlier. I figured that you wouldn't be too bothered about it anyway. That's a pretty good idea. If this is going to help speed things up and prove him fishy, I have no objections. I don't know if I have enough ink in my printer to print out that many pamphlets, though. In that case, how about we go to the library to get everything sorted out? I know one nearby that makes high quality copies, and since I go there a lot, they give me really good prices too. Sounds like a plan. I watch as Monika quickly opens the pamphlet template in a text document. Let's see. The way they fly, afterimage of a crimson eye, my meadow, and jump. Those the poems for reciting for the festival? Come to think of it, you never told me which poem you wanted to use. Good thing I had the foresight to prepare for this. Oh, I ended up settling on one I found online called Acquainted with the Night. Ah, the one by Robert Frost? I'm not surprised that you know it, but yeah, that one. Good choice, I'll just look up the poem right now so I can copy and paste it into a document. Her fingers fly deftly over the keyboard as she works. Guess I'll end up not doing much today. I'm curious to know why you specifically chose that poem though. I should have expected that Monika would ask that. Time to wind up my literally thinking cap. First of all, I guess I just liked how it sounded. There was a certain rhythm when I read it that made me keep wanting to read more. You're talking about the iambic pentameter, right? When the stressed and unstressed syllables of the words alternate to create an almost musical beat. Yep, that's right. It's almost like a song or something, the way it works. I also kind of like the themes of the poem. You could say that it kinda resonated with me. Oh, how so? Oh, well, the poet was inspired of his experience with depression when he wrote this poem. And although I never had depression before, I could relate to the feelings of isolation and uncertainty in it. Those feelings are quite universal, aren't they? Yeah, you could say that. You should talk about poetry more, Kazuma. I could see you'd be really good at literary analysis if you tried. Well, maybe. Wait, are you calling me a slack or something? I'm just calling it how I see it. I'll have you know that I do try. When I need to. I hope that includes today's work. Yeah, of course. And I guess that concludes today's poetry discussion of the day. Now all we need is an okay everyone, and you will really feel like a club meeting. Are you making fun of me? Not at all. Only teasing. I do say that a lot, don't I? You could call it your catchphrase at this point. Monika puts out a pouty face and almost gives me a heart attack with its cuteness. Just makes me feel organized when I say it, okay? Hey, nothing wrong with catchphrases. Since that while we've been talking, Monika's been working at lightning speed to finish everything. I guess that's not much for us to do if we're doing everything digitally, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of formatting everything correctly and writing some short informational blurbs. It's helpful having someone to bounce ideas off. But in hindsight, you probably would have been more help working with someone else. That might be so. But I had my reasons. And I just want to work with you too, so... No, thanks, Kazuma. I don't mention it. Anyway, everyone else seems like they're pretty capable of handling their work. I mean, baking, artsy, atmosphere stuff, and picking out presents? These are all in those guys' thoughts, right? That's why I'm not too worried about the workloads. I think that everyone will try their best because they take pride in their talents, because they want the club to succeed. I don't think anyone would want to let their friends either, right? That's true. How much is there left to do? I finished the cover page and a description of her club, along with different sections dedicated to each poem. She turns the laptop in my direction to show me. Displayed on the screen is a smartly designed minimalist pamphlet. Photos relating to each poem's themes are placed in a way that draws the eye to the center of on the poetry. What do you think? Wow, it looks really professional. Have you ever taken a graphic design class before? No, I just had a lot of practice. Mother is a lead designer of a large firm, so maybe it runs in my blood. Huh, I wouldn't doubt it if that was the case. Do you have any suggestions though? I don't have much of an opinion on art and design, not that you need any help in that front anyway. But as for pamphlets contents, how about a program guide so that the audience can follow along more easily? Great idea. What order should we all recite in? Given that you're president, you should probably go first. And since Monika, and since Natsuki doesn't really care about performing in front of strangers, how about we have her go next, so that she can go, so she can get it over with. Know what I mean? Sounds good to me. The soft sounds of keys clicking fills the air as Monika starts modifying the pamphlet again. He's probably going to be the opposite of Natsuki and want to delay the inevitable as much as possible. She is pretty shy. I don't think she wants to go last though, because then all the attention would be on her. So how about you put her second to last? Fine by me. I'd be fine going last then. Alright, so that's me, Natsuki, Shiori, Yui, and for grand finale, you. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me reluctant to be last, you know? You'll be fine. While you're still editing in pamphlet, how about you add in short bios of each of us as well? I think that'll make it more welcoming for our audience if they get to know the people who are reciting better. Ooh, it'll make the club seem more welcoming for any potential members as well. Any great ideas? Another great idea, as expected, Kazuma. I'm just throwing ideas out there. You're the one doing all the hard work. That is true. Hey, you're supposed to deny that. How about you carry all the pamphlets back from the shop then? Hey, not bad. You got yourself a deal. After a few conversations filled with pamphlets, suggestions, critique, and a little chit-chat later, Monika's finally finished with her work. Does everything look fine to you? She scrolls over the pages for me to scrutinize. Definitely. I join a club with this level of professionalism any day. And I'm just oh my god. And I'm not just saying that to be nice either. Well, that's a relief. Swiftly pulling out a USB stick, she saves the document on it and closes the laptop, slinging her school bag over her shoulder again. Alright, let's get over to the library now. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt da ein. I glance over the clock as we head out. A few hours have passed by, and hopefully we can get everything else completed quickly so that we can hang out without the thought of work looming over us. I feel bad for making Monika do pretty much of the work, but this kind of thing really is more suited for just one person to do. Maybe I should have helped someone else. Oh well, they can probably handle themselves. Plus, I got to get closer to Monika today. It's a nice day, isn't it? It really is. The sky is a clear blue, with only a few wispy clouds scudding across it. Although it's sunny, there's a cool breeze to ensure that it's not too hot out. Yeah, it's a good sign for tomorrow's weather. Wouldn't want the festival to be on a rainy day now, would we? We lose all the outdoor food stalls and... the food stalls are always pretty good, huh? It's actually kind of surprising how well these students can actually cook. Yeah, usually you expect that student-made food would be kind of messy, neither over or under seasoned. Oh, now I'm hungry for homemade comfort food. I haven't had any in a long time. Do you not eat at home often? No, I pretty much always eat at home. Mama works abroad a lot though, so I have to cook for myself. Oh, so that explains why we're alone this whole time. Is your cooking not very good then? Actually, I'm not bad at it since I've got a lot of practice. To be honest, I'm just too lazy to put in the effort to buy tons of groceries and take the time to cook. I eat pretty unhealthy. Kazuma, you need to take care of your health. You can't have a cloud member down now, can we? I guess not. Alpha a sheepish grin at Monika chuckles at. How is your cooking, Monika? Oh, I'm okay. Don't be humble. You're probably a master chef or something. I'm really not. You're pretty much good at everything, and you're a top student, not to mention top athlete to boot. You don't need to boost my ego like that, you know. Hey, it's just the truth. Since you're always so involved with school activities, are you going to run for the student council? I could definitely see you as the president there. That's something that I've actually been considering. It would definitely make my parents happy if I could do it. But I'm not sure if I have the time for it. There are a lot of responsibilities attached to the role. You're right, you already have tons of things on your plate. I didn't mean to make you feel pressured or anything. Just want to say that if you ever run for student council president, you'll definitely have my word. Thanks, Kazuma. I'm a sucker for that resident smile of hers. She ordered me to kill someone with that smile, I'll do it. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Oh, Kazuma. But this time we walked well into the city. It's just been following Monika all this time, since I have no idea which library she was talking about. She said that it was supposed to be close by though, right? Looking around, I don't see any buildings that seem particularly library-ish. As we cross the street and head towards all the tall, imposing building, I decide to ask her. Hey, Monika, where are we going? To the library, remember? Don't tell me you forgot already. Hey, give me a little credit. I meant we're in the city. Not far from school, actually. Really? Because we're downtown right now, in the opposite direction of school. Huh? She stops dead in the tracks, making me nearly bump into her. Head tilts up as she stares at the building in front of us. I follow gaze to look up it. It has a more modern design and stretches up at least 8 stories tall. A bright blue sign embedded with the title Kuman Math and Language Study Center labels the building above the doorway. Kuman? Isn't that the infamously strict cram school that spits out almost an equal number of broken failures and genius successes? Never gone to a cram school before, and I'm extremely glad that I never set foot in Kuman. Why are we here, though? Okay, also Theorie. Monika wollte das eben zu der Bibliothek bringen, für das alles rauszuprinten, was wir gemacht haben, aber hat auszusehen durch Gewohnheit wahrscheinlich den Weg eingeschlagen zu ihrer Nachhilfeschule oder wie auch immer das heißt. Mir fällt gerade der richtige Begriff nicht ein. Und ja. Und das ist natürlich eine sehr strenge, das ist natürlich sehr passend, I guess, ist. Monika? My voice seems to bring Monika back to reality. Oh, sorry. I seem to have led you the wrong way. Yuki spins around and begins marching back the way we came. Oh, silly of me, Kazuma. We'll need to hurry back to get the library before it closes. It closes pretty early compared to the other places. What's gotten into her? Ah, hold on, stop! Monika! Lunge forward and grab Monika's arm, pulling her away from the crosswalk. The second later, a car speeds by, the blaring sound of its horn trailing after it. Jesus, okay. Above us, the red light of an open hand and universal signal to stop close. I hold her close in my arms, my breathing shallow and rapid, my heart beating in a tattoo in my chest. I wouldn't doubt if she could feel my heartbeat against my chest right now. The blood rushes through my ears, and for a moment I can't hear anything, only feel. We stand alone together. I'd miss the washing of the city, the washing of my blood. Monika's warm in my arms, and the warmth comforts me. The warmth of her being alive, and with me. The wrists were both shaking, and with some effort I steadied myself to try to give her something solid to lean on. We seem to spend an eternity standing there. But then reality comes crashing back down again. The noise of the busy city returns. It seems strange that the world still goes on without even a care after such a close brush with death. Monika? Thank you. I'm just glad that you're okay. You're okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, I am. The feeling of relief pervades my body. Seems strange that I care so much about someone who I've only really known for a few days. No, actually, it's not strange. Because we're friends, and friends care about each other, right? Although maybe, well, I should just see how our friendship develops before I get ahead of myself. I'm glad that you were here to make sure I was okay, Kazuma. Of course. What happened anyway? Why were you so upset? I wasn't upset. I don't know, I was just a bit flustered. I don't even know why I was flustered. Does it have something to do with that Kumon building or something? Monika stiffens up once I mention it. You could say that. That's my cram school right there. I have cram school every day, so I guess I've just been conditioned to walk straight here. Straight there. My brain just switched to autopilot. I see, well, it wouldn't be strange for that to happen. Do you not like cram school? I just have bad memories associated with it. I guess it's kind of silly. No, I'm sure that it shook up you. That if it shook up you, of all people, then it isn't silly at all. Thanks, but I should be stronger than this. I really don't mind cram school in general. It's pretty effective at boosting your grades since it basically forces you to study. I'm not sure if Monika's lying to make me feel better or if those are her true feelings. Either way, this is a side of her that I'd never seen before. Anyway, mind if you let me go now? Ah, sorry. I quickly drop my arms and step away from her. My face is going red now, but I just couldn't help hugging her like that. I guess my protective instincts overwhelmed me at the moment. Monika smiles faintly at me, still looking a bit rattled. How about we take a small break before we continue? That'd be great, Kazuma. We wander through a few streets before we settle down and taking a break at a small park. Well, they call it a park, but it's really just a small section of a street that has a few more trees and shops than usual, along with a public bathroom. Strange how we were chatting and laughing not that long ago. The summer mood has settled over us, and I find myself preferring to creep Kyrite. It's not that Monika's feeling the same way. She doesn't make any move to speak. Hey, there's the vending machine over there. You want something to drink? I'm hoping that maybe something sweet can cheer her up at least a little bit. Sure thing. That's pretty thoughtful of you. No set. I was going to get something for myself anyway. What would you like? A kind of coffee would be fine, thanks. Well, maybe something bitter can cheer her up then. I decide to mellow myself and quickly return with the drinks. Thank you. We sit in the comfortable silence and slowly sip from our cans. It's a quiet section of the city. Only a few groups of the elderly in a jogger or two populate the park. This peaceful moment is the perfect thing to calm ourselves down after all the excitement from before. After a while, I drain my can and longly stretch as I stand up from the bench. You done with your coffee? I can throw the can away for you. Yeah, I am, thanks. I toss the cans in the trash can and can't help but let out a yawn. I'm kind of sleepy after that. Maybe you should bought coffee yourself too. Maybe. And I guess you should lead the way to the library then. Right, I think there's actually a shortcut that we can take from here. Monika is a bit happier now though. Thankfully. Set off into the city again, but this time through an area of narrow streets that are dotted with trees. We're far from any place with heavy traffic now, thankfully. After slipping through a few alleyways and taking a detour through a residential street, we have a small but modern-looking library. Hey, I recognize this street. We're really close to the school. You shouldn't doubt me in these matters. I'm regular here, so you can be sure that I'll know where I'm going. She says that, but she actually hadn't when she first led me into the city. That unique smell that books have hits me in full force as we step inside. Although the weather outside wasn't too hot, the air conditioning in the library is still quite chilly. Open bookshelves of various novels and referencing materials neatly lined in walls. Monika rings a bell at the desk, and an employee quickly bustles out of the back room to help her. I start wandering through the library as she speaks to him. It seems like they're quite familiar with each other, as I can even hear them exchange jokes as she hands him a USB stick. Makes sense that she'd be a regular here though, since she probably needs to pass out tons of handouts with all her leadership positions. Speak of the devil. That was fast. Oh, I'm just waiting for the librarian to print out all her copies. Don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. Huh, I see. I was just thinking about how you're involved in everything at school. You're the captain of girls' tennis team and former president of the debate club, right? Yep, although I'm definitely happy with my position as president of the glitch club now. I don't know how you manage everything and still get good grades. And I'm class rep too. Man, do you ever stop to smell the roses? I don't even have the time to do that. Maybe I'll buy you some so that you have to smell them. Wow, what a Casanova. I'll take more than that one cheesy line to charm me though. Where that line come from, I don't know. But that was smooth. At least for me it was. Anyway, it looks like the pamphlets are done, so let's pay for them and get going. Head for the counter, where our tall stack of pamphlets lays. That'll be $29.75, please. Oh, I should probably get my wallet off this. Monika opens her school bag and digs around the side for a moment. Ich habe irgendwie gesagt, wahrscheinlich die Geld da hier zu Hause. Huh? She lifts her laptop out of her bag and searches through it again with one hand. There's an awkward silence that she starts to treasure as both the employee and I watch Monika. I swear I put it in here. Her face has gone pale now, and it looks like she's flustered all over again. It seems that I've left my wallet at home. It's fine, I'll pay for it. As I pull my wallet off my pocket before Monika can say anything. Kazuma, you don't... I'll pay you back on Monday. Don't worry about it, okay? I've got you back. It's only $20 away anyway. More like 30. Ah, well, like I said, you don't have to pay me back. Are you sure? I feel really bad. I'm definitely sure. I don't go out very often anyway, so I have a lot of pocket money saved up. Ah, thank you. You really saved me there, Kazuma. No problem, really. Looks like the Liberians relieved that the situation been diffused as well. I'll carry all the pamphlets then, since you're the one paying. No, we already agreed that I carry them all, right? We made a deal and anything. At least let me carry half of them. I was going to take half to bring home anyway. Do I have a hard bargain? Alright, if you insist. Hey, it's the least I can do. By the time we start heading back to my place, it's late afternoon. Monika's carrying half of the pamphlets into her school bag, while I'm using plastic bag for mine. They really flew by, and faster than I would have expected to, given that we're supposed to be working all day. You know, Kazuma, I'm really glad you decided to pick me up. That you decided to pick me to help. I didn't even end up doing anything, though. Don't shortchange yourself. You did all that you needed to do today. Plus, you kind of saved me twice there. Oh, it's fine, really. As a friend, I'm here for you. Thanks. Monika clears her throat a little before continuing. To tell you the truth, I wasn't exactly excited for you to help me at the beginning. So I guess that my hunchback then was correct. What changed your mind? Don't get me wrong, that was only my gut reaction. So you distrust of my abilities once that deep, eh? You know what I mean. Only thought that for a moment. Alright. Alright, then. My action, it was probably because I've been let down so many times already. For my life, I've always been the one to take charge in a group of seniors to get the work done. And after a while, I guess I wanna work with leaders that they could slack off and leave everything to me, since I always get things done. So I guess you're just so used to it that you automatically expect it to happen. That's right. You didn't stand for it though. You should probably be telling these people off. I can't help it. You never care. I always care too much. This is just how things are. Well, I don't try to lecture me on this, Kazuma. After all, weren't you one of these people not too long ago? Oh, that's right. I've done the same thing before too. Back when we were in the same class, I've been in a group project with Monika once. She's taken over as leader immediately, delegating tasks efficiently and picking up the slack when needed. I just assumed that she preferred doing most of the work, given that she put out the best work of all of us anyway. I feel kind of ashamed of myself now. If I wanted to stop, I should have changed the way society itself works. Obviously, anything else to entirely nicer for now. I'm not brave enough to do it, and I don't want to ruin the mood with an argument. Especially not after she's just pointed out my own shortcoming. Anyway, after I thought about it, I realized that I should actually be happy that you offered to help me. I mean, even though I'm kind of popular, most people don't actually help me with things like that. They just assume that I can handle it, and since I usually like to take on the artist work myself, that gives them even less incentive to help. As a part, you worked too hard, Kazuma. Monika. I'm glad that I got to help you today, and that I got to help take a little weight from your shoulders. Even if it was just a minuscule bit of weight that I helped relieve, I'm happy that I had the chance to do so. Thank you, Kazuma. Even though you called me reliable, aren't you the reliable hero? Hey, it's nothing. I sheepishly scratched the back of my head. Hey, looks like we're back. I guess we're finished for the day then. I like to hang out a little more, but checks the time on my phone, then sighs. I have cram school in a bit, so I have to get going now. Oh man, really? Yes, really. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow. And thanks for everything today. See you Monday then. Monika waves as she sets off in the other direction. I really hope she gets there safely this time. As I watch her leave, I have a strange feeling that I'm forgetting something. Oh crap. With all of the excitement of the day, I totally forgot to ask Monika about ZOWIE. I feel like an awful friend now. I should be there for her. It's late to ask Monika now though. I can just barely make out that swaying brown ponytail in the distance. I'll just text Monika about it tonight. Hopefully she'll be out of camp school by tonight. Then. Und abgeschlossen. Okay. Oh mein Gott, wir haben es abgeschlossen. Wir haben alles abgeschlossen. Oh mein Gott, ich muss das verarbeiten. Okay. Wir haben... ich kann es nicht verarbeiten. Wir haben das Spiel abgeschlossen. Wir haben Doki Doki Blue Skies Mod abgeschlossen. Wir haben als erstes jede Route von Monika, von Netski abgeschlossen, was irgendwie die meisten Endings hatte und uns am meisten noch irgendwie gebraucht hat. Weil wir halt noch vieles müssen rausfinden. Ich habe da wirklich viel gebraucht, aber das meiste wurde ja noch rausgeschickt dazu. Dann war Juris Route dran. Da haben wir dann alles eingesammelt. Das als erstes das Schlecht Ending, das erste das Good Ending, das schlechte Ending. Dann sind wir rübergegangen zu Juris Route, das erste das Good Ending, das ist wieder das schlechte Ending. Und dann haben wir jetzt noch schlussendlich Monikas Route sozusagen abgeschlossen. Alles halt, was verfügbar ist. Und jetzt müssen wir normalerweise auch alles haben. Hier haben wir die Einstellung, brauchen wir nicht. Wir haben die Galerie, da haben wir alles. Wir haben hier die Sache von Monika. Von Seoris Route, das hier bekommt man normalerweise, das bekommt man, wenn das Seori-Route ist. Und diese, das hier bekommt man auch dann, wenn man das Seori-Route, also wenn man sie verfolgt, wenn man den nicht Abend. Ja, also das hier passiert sicher. Das ist Teil von der Seori-Route. Das auch, wenn man das gute Ending hat, das, wenn man das schlechte Ending hat. Und das hier bekommt man, wenn man das Wochenende mit ihr verbringt, beziehungsweise den Sonntag. Hier hat man davon Neujahr, was eigentlich gleich ist wie das hier. Dann haben wir das vom guten Ending daneben, wenn man, und das passiert in den 2, glaube ich. Und dann hat man das mit Netski noch und alles so. Und ja. Und die Musik. Ich glaube, da haben wir jetzt auch alles, oder? Ja, okay, das heißt, die, wo uns gefehlt haben, waren die von Monikas Route. Okay, das ist schlecht. Lovecraft? Okay, das war das. Friends Forever. Ja, okay, das klingt traurig, das will ich nicht. Nein, ich will etwas ganz Gutes. Happenings? Ja, ich glaube, das ist passend. Okay, bitte. Oh, dann geht dazu nochmal Musik zurück. Okay, wow. Also, mein Fazit. Oh mein Gott. Ich kann es nicht verarbeiten. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber irgendwie fällt es mir schwer, dass dieses Projekt zu Ende geht. Wahrscheinlich einfach, weil ich zu Doki Doki eine tiefe Verbindung habe, weil Doki Doki war ein Projekt, was ich halt angefangen habe, weil ich es als erstes bei GT Live, also bei MadPad gesehen habe, das 2017 rauskam. Das war sehr interessant, weil es hat sehr interessant gewirkt einfach. Ich habe einfach mal reingeschaut. Was ich normalerweise nicht mache, weil so Dating-Sims spiele. Ich wollte einfach schauen, was das ist. Und dann hat sich herausgestellt, einfach mit diesem riesigen Plot-Twist, dass Monika selbstbewusst ist, dass alles schief geht und alles so. Es wurde einfach so schnell dunkel und es hat mich einfach so angezogen und dann bin ich irgendwie in das Fandom reingefallen. Und mit der Zeit habe ich immer ein bisschen reingeschaut. Dann habe ich irgendwann mich entschieden, auch selbst so ein Projekt zu machen. Dann habe ich irgendwann mitbekommen, dass dieses Blue Skies Mod kommt. Dann noch bis Blue Skies Mod überhaupt gekommen ist, haben wir noch eine Reloaded gemacht von Doki Doki Blue Skies, von Doki Doki Literature Club. Und jetzt haben wir die Mod durchgespielt über die letzten 2 Jahre jetzt. Und ja, weil das die erste Folge, das habe ich auch vorbereitet, habe ich am 13. April, mein Tag vorbei, verdammt, 2021 hochgeladen. Also es ist jetzt schon mehr wie 2 Jahre her, nämlich jetzt 2 Jahre und, ich muss kurz rechnen, 4 Monate her, wo mir das aufgenommen haben. Oder 5 Monate, ich weiß nicht, wann das hier rauskommt, also am aktuellen Moment, wo ich das aufnehme, bin ich glaube, es ist der 13. sogar, glaube ich. Der 13. August. Ja, 13. August ist heute für mich. Also ich weiß nicht, wann das hier rauskommt, angesichts, dass für euch gerade erst die Folge 79 raus ist oder 80. Also ich bin ein bisschen vorne. Auf jeden Fall. Das Spiel hat mir sehr gefallen. Ich mag einfach, was die gemacht haben aus dem Originalspiel. Sie haben einerseits, sie haben nicht einfach nur das Originalspiel genommen und den Text da gelassen und dann ihre neue Sachen hinzugefügt. Nein, sie haben sogar das Original überschrieben, Sachen hinzugefügt und alles so. Und es einfach anders gemacht und so viel Vielfalt reingebracht. Also, es war wirklich nie langweilig. Es war einfach vielleicht nur, dass ich motiviert war, weil ich irgendwie müde war oder irgendwas so. Aber das Spiel selbst an sich war so unterhaltsam, hat so viele verschiedene Sachen. Und zum Beispiel beim Netflix Root hat man dafür 4 Endings dabei mal und alles. Man hat so viele Sachen. Und auch jedes Mal, wenn das Spiel startet, hat man so verrückte Nachrichten. Einfach. Es ist einfach so witzig manchmal. Deswegen, wenn das Spiel startet, dass die Mod startet, achtet auf diese Nachrichten, die aufploppen, wenn man das Spiel startet. Das ist so witzig. Und auch interessant. Also da findet man so viele Sachen. Und ja, also ich würde einfach sagen, gehen einfach den einzelnen Routen nach. Also von was ich schon Netski noch erinnere. Es war sehr unterhaltsam, mit Netski die Route einzugehen, ihre Vorlieben halt für ihre Mangas und alles zu entdecken, was im Haushalt so läuft und alles so. Und dann auch die verschiedenen Kapitel, wieso wie dieses ganze Design war einfach so super schön. Und dass sie ihre eigenen Szenen gemacht haben. War wunderschön. Es war schön zu sehen, dass man jeden glücklich konnte machen. Dass man Netski konnte glücklich machen, mit ihr zusammen konnten sein und eine Zukunft haben. Ja, außerhalb mit ihrer häuslichen Situation. Auch wenn es leider damit endet, dass sie ihren Vater muss hinter Gitter bringen und in einer Adoptivfamilie ist dann eben. Was natürlich blöd ist, aber es ging leider nicht in dem guten Szenario. Und in dem anderen Szenario geht sie uns leider, ja, weicht sie leider nicht mehr unter uns. Oder in anderen gehen wir getrennten Wege eben. Und es war sehr interessant. Es war unerwartet, weil ich habe nicht gedacht, dass es so weit gehen, dass wirklich jeder sozusagen sterben kann, weil Netsuki stirbt in ihrem Ending, in ihrem ganz schlechten Ending. Yuri stirbt im schlechten Ending und Sayori auch. Zumal Sayori, oh mein Gott! Ich weiß nicht, ob es einfach daran hängt, dass Sayori mir am meisten bedeutet oder einfach wie es gemacht wurde, aber Sayori hat mir so wehgetan, als sie gestorben ist. Es hat so wehgetan und mir auch die meisten Tränen sozusagen gekostet. Und generell, ich glaube, jetzt stand uns sich auf die Routen zu konzentrieren. Einzeln rede ich einfach ganz über das ganze Erlebnis. Es ist einfach so schön gemacht. Du hast wirklich über die Charaktere gelernt. Es hat sich nicht so wirklich nicht überflächig gefühlt irgendwie. Es hat einfach übelst Spaß gemacht. Und dann noch diese schöne Nachricht, die man bekommt, wenn man das Spiel abgeschlossen hat, indem man die also die 3 Endings bekommt, die guten Endings von Netsuki, Yuri und Sayori. Ist auch so schön zu sehen. Angesichts, dass der Creator von dem Originalspiel eben, also Dan Salvado, dass er genau das gleiche gemacht hat, wenn man alle Fotos bekommen hat von sozusagen jeder Route, die da existierte. Und da konnte man ja auch verschiedene Bilder bekommen. Und wenn man alle hatte, dann hat man auch so eine Nachricht bekommen. Das war so schön. Und ja, es war eine schöne und lange Reise mit verschiedenen Abenteuern. Vielfalt an Situationen, weil, oh mein Gott, haben wir vieles durchgemacht. Wir haben Leuten bei Selbstverletzten ausgeholfen, mit häuslicher Gewalt, mit Depressionen, ein bisschen jetzt in den letzten Folgen jetzt mit dem Perfektsein und alles so und sozialen Stress und alles so. Also Social Anxiety wollte ich noch sagen, jetzt in Bezug auf Yuri natürlich. Selbstmord eben. Es ist krass. Also, es freut mich auch, dass es Spiele wie diese hier geben, beziehungsweise in diesem Fall eben Mods, die solche Themen angreifen, weil natürlich ist jetzt heutzutage viel mehr vorhanden, aber sonst haben wir nicht so viel gehört. Sonst war es einfach hier, oh ja, ich rette die Prinzessin, oh ja, wir schießen diese Typen zusammen, alles so. Natürlich, es werden immer Ausnahmen geben und natürlich haben die auch eine Tiefe in sich. Also solche Spiele zu der Zeit, wo ich jetzt spreche. Ich weiß nicht, es war einfach einer von diesen Spielen, einer von den Spielen, mit denen ich als erstes Kontakt gemacht habe, die solche Themen ansprechen. Das hat mich direkt gecatcht. Und ja, jetzt kommt es für eine lange Zeit mal zur Ruhe. Ich glaube, das einzige Mal, wo wir wahrscheinlich noch uns hier wiedersehen, in diesem Setting mit Doki Doki ist dann nicht irgendwann in der Zukunft das Doki Doki Plus Dings spiele. Aber da werden wir auch nur dann die extra Stories spielen. Also das ganze Base Game werden wir nicht durchspielen. Außer wenn wirklich etwas Großes dazugekommen ist. Aber ich bezweifle es mal. Auf jeden Fall werden wir dann da die extra Stories durchspielen, die Story vor dem Club zeigen. Da bin ich auch sehr gespannt, wie das wird sein. Aber das kommt irgendwann. Frag mich nicht wann. Ich weiß nicht, also ich glaube nicht, dass es noch dieses Jahr kommt. Vielleicht nächstes Jahr, vielleicht auch nicht. Ich nehme an, so lange wird das auch nicht sein. Ich weiß nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie lange das ist. Ich habe das auch, wieso? Dann würde ich auch sogar blind eingehen, weil ich habe keine Ahnung, was da auf uns zukommt. Ich habe noch gar nichts davon mitbekommen. Ich weiß nur, dass dort eben Stories sind vor der Gründung des Clubs. Und da bin ich sehr gespannt, wie dann es dazu kommen ist, dass die 4 den Club gegründet haben. Aber ja, dieser Club wird für eine Zeit lang unter sich nur sein. Wir werden Abschied nehmen. Und wir sehen uns dann irgendwo beim anderen Abenteuer. Bin sehr gespannt, was uns so als nächstes erwartet. Und es macht mich ein bisschen traurig, dass dieses Projekt zu Ende geht. Was war so einfach aufzunehmen und jetzt muss ich wieder Mühe in die Videos stecken. Nein. Natürlich nicht. Also es war ein etwas einfaches Format, also nicht Format, aber Projekt zum Aufnehmen, das ja. Aber trotzdem, es war aber auch anstrengend auf meine Stimme, weil, oh mein Gott, habe ich oft meine Stimme verloren oder angeschlagen gehabt wegen diesem Projekt. Meine Fresse, ich meine jetzt schon wieder, klinge ich übelst angeschlagen und ich will noch ein bisschen aufnehmen danach. Yippie! Aber ja, das war's. Deswegen, danke an die Modder, an die Creator von dieser geilen Mod. Ich kann sie nur empfehlen. Und es gibt ja noch eine riesen Menge von anderen Mods, die existieren, die auch gleich großartig sind. Wenn nicht sogar mehr, ich weiß nicht. Ich habe mich nicht so viel mit Mods auseinandergesetzt von Doki Doki. Ich weiß, dass viele existieren, aber viele jetzt für mich gesehen habe ich jetzt nicht. Ich weiß jetzt nur noch, so Bekannte, die mir in den Kopf kommen, sind zum Beispiel Exit Club oder nicht. Exit Music Club oder irgendwas, etwas mit Exit Music oder was noch? Es gibt auch irgendwie noch so ein Ding, wo man alle rettet irgendwie, wo man boah, ich weiß auch nicht mehr. Also ich kann so ein paar, aber ich kann sie jetzt auch nicht mal meinen Namen nennen. Aber ja, ich laber, glaube ich, so viel jetzt von unrelevanten Sachen wirklich. Auf jeden Fall, ein sehr geiles Projekt. Sehr schade, dass es zu Ende geht. Aber ja, es geht zu Ende mit 99 Folgen, so gerade nicht die 100er-Marke bekommen. Außer ich habe mich irgendwo verrechnet, vielleicht ist das auch die 100. Folge, wenn ja, habe ich wahrscheinlich irgendwas im Intro davon erwähnt. Aber ja, das war's mit dem Projekt. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Mir hat es definitiv gefallen. Und wir sehen uns dann in einem anderen Club. Also wahrscheinlich nicht. Ich zweifle kaum, dass wir demnächst irgendwo in einem Projekt, in einem Club unterwegs sind. Nehme ich mal an. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Bis dann beim nächsten Mal. Wo wir dann ein anderes Abenteuer bestreiten. Aber ja, danke fürs Begleiten. Wir sehen uns dann in einem anderen Video, Projekt. Ich weiß nicht. Format, wie auch immer. Wir sehen uns dann, ne? Also ja, danke fürs Zuschauen. Tschüss!